Hello guys, this is Nuwan with the Smart Truckers. Today I'm going to install the leveling valve. I took off the valve the other day. So this is the old valve and this is a new valve I got today. Well, damn thing is $327. So this is a genuine Volvo parts. So part number is 85148 So we're gonna install that bad boy and see if it is working. And I'm gonna get my tools. I'll let her start the truck, but you know all the hoses are done and it's not going to work the airbags. So let me get the tools and get work on it. Alright, this is a old valve I showed you the other day. This is going to the truck and this is for the rear airbag and this is front airbags. This is going to the rear and this is supply and this is a internal dump or whatever call. It's like exhaust from here. And I got the same thing. It come with the this packet. And these things, if you don't use the one side of a T-union, you can use that. And this is a valve, $327. It's the same thing. It goes like this. So it goes like this, right? So I'm going to install. And see, they asked me, do I need the rod? So rod is very expensive too. I put the rod. I think it's a right rod. So if it is not keeping up a right height, I gotta go and install a new rod. So hopefully this rod should be good. It's a brand new rod. So let's get it together. Try to put this in. Okay. And this is I don't want to get anything aftermarket. This is something PAI or the older one, and this is Barksdale Heldex valve. And it comes with instruction too. It's nice instruction. You just have to follow those things and install it. And because I don't want to put a wrong part first, once I get it, about a few minutes I try to figure it out if they put the wrong valve or they put it in the wrong way. So it is a different type of like the third-party valve. They put it in right way. It's the same way it goes in this valve. So the fittings and everything going to be the same. Let's install it and see how it is. They will tell you to install the T-joint to the top, T-joint to the bottom, and L to here. And I have the dump valve. I can install it here. And this one, these valves I need to install first. And from the new bag, they gave you extension. The red parts is if you don't use the T-union, one side you can just clog the NTP fittings. Okay, openings. So different trucks they can use it. Right, let's get the tool in. And it's not warm a day like other day, and it's going to be a little chilly outside, so I want to get done this before the dark. All right, so before I install the fittings, it comes with a fitting, the glue or something, but I'm going to put some Teflon tape to safe side, maybe one round or two. So I don't know, this is a new valve, and if the manufacturer realized this thing, maybe this has to be a shorter T or some other T for the supply. But problem is this L union is not fitting because it is keep touching the T union. I cannot twist it. So you have to find your own solutions for this. This is supply. This is top airbags, the front airbags, and this is back airbags and rear. So I gotta find some solutions for this because the fittings I had earlier so did not have any problem, but I don't want it to leak. I want to use the same fittings, but let's see. I have to figure this out somehow. Okay, I got a solution here. The top, instead of running a L, union. I'm going to run the straight one, and if I need to extend the supply, I'll extend the supply, which is this. I have extra hose, well, because I cannot put air at all. The bottom I had like a little 60-degree angle one. I put another one. Especially this valve, when you get it, you see the brass fittings. Old one did not come with the brass fittings, it's silver, so they go bad very quickly, they crack. So the valve is so expensive. Those brass fittings, T-fittings, those union brass, they are very expensive. Those parts probably going to cost almost $75. And I bought online so many NPT, those, you know, vinyl fittings and all this stuff. Maybe you spend $100, different sizes, probably have to have it in your truck for any case. All right, let's try to put this in and see. Okay, I put the valve in. It's very tight. I don't know whether they realize these things, T-joints, when they do it, they are so much leaning and tensioned by that. I did not tighten the valve yet because just put the screws. I want to see valve is working in the middle, it's leaking from the dump, and those stuff I want to see. So let's start the truck. And like that, like I said, I could not make that L, so I did the straight connection. And this is rear bags. Well, I left that T-joint to the rear, so that's why I know. And this is supply. So all right, let's fire up this bad boy and build up some pressure. Let's see if it is leaking. If it is not leaking, I'm going to tie it, and then I have to secure all of them with tie wires. Get a lot of tie wires and secure them, not touching anywhere and leaning into anything. Okay, let's start it. All right, to start the truck, let's build up some pressure. Let's check for leak. And I gotta get the soap bottle and how this thing going to raise up. And I don't know, I might be able to use the same rod, or I have to get the adjustable rod. Okay, let's see how it's going to build up in a bit. So I was trying to build up the pressure earlier, but I left the airbag dump to move the truck, and it was not filling up. So you have to make sure your dump from the dash is shut so, shut so, and that's the way it will fill up. Alright, so it has to come to the middle and it's supposed to stop. Let's see if it is leak after that. Both airbags are filling, 4 of them, nicely. Yeah, rod is good. Rod is good. It's level, exactly level into the tires. You see it. So it's good. Once I put it down, it keeps dumping. It's filling up there. Putting up, going up. Oh, I don't want to blow up the airbag. It's dumping. It's working fine. And for the external dump, I'm going to use this hose. One of my mechanics put it. I'm going to put it outside there, that I don't have to go underneath all the time, and I can take it from there. So I'm going to put that and secure all the hoses. As I said, rod is good. Okay, it's cutting out, and I got to get the soap bottle and see if it is leaked. Well, I don't hear any leaks, so it should be good. Alright. Okay guys, I got long wire ties, 4 of them, and small ones, and a bottle of soap. Right, so this is the wire ties and soap. I'm going to spray, see if there is any leaks. I don't want anything to leak here, so I'm going to spray it as I did the modifications. on the hoses. And also I shut the truck off and I want to see. It's good, there's no leaks at all. You know, it's money worth, you know. And I want to see the middle of the line. I want to see the middle of the line. Truck is not on how it sounds. It's working fine. Working like a baby. It's sitting up, dumping gear down, and balancing out the axles. See that? Okay. I'm gonna tie the rod and tie up the screws in the back and secure the hoses. Good to go, baby. Okay, I mounted the valve, hook up everything, and just put one tie wire. I was trying to secure all those hoses, but since I could not put that L bracket in there, the supply line has to go in there, right? So I try to put the hoses back in there, so it's tension the supply valve, because supply valve is supposed to come this way. I don't know why they made this whole thing going on without a room. It's crazy. So I don't want any part to lean on these hoses. I took it off, tried to do it, but it's not even reachable. This is not bad. This is I think if I slide this, it has to go like that. Yes, I have to secure it. It has to go down this level, so you have to make sure I secure this, and maybe I have to shorten the hose and build up the pressure on this hose and see any leaks. I think I have to shorten this valve. Alright, let's see. Okay guys, I shortened the hose that even if I slide the fifth wheel, it's not going to touch here, and connected. I'm going to check the leaks again if it is here. Alright guys, so I think whole thing is done. It's secure, and it's a tiny leak. I think it's leaning on here, but I'm just going to leave it like that. If anything goes wrong, I'll just change that fitting. It's not much harder thing for me anymore. So there's no leaks. Stop the bottom, and enjoy. Safe drive. Happy driving. සිතින් රැඟුවා ඒ ආදර හැඟුමන් චංචල මා සිත සැනසුවා